Hello everyone and welcome back one day later. So for some preface shenanigans, when I did that stupid thing where I just quit the game without saving, the Skeletula I got rid of in the Deku tree, I just off-screen took care of that while I was grinding some rupees. But now, let's go what I've been waiting for. The main attraction, the Megaton Hammer. And it is real. Blessed day. So now we have the Megaton Hammer. We can do some things. Now I'm going to see, I saw a slingshot there for 105 rupees. That will be for a later day, I don't want to just grind a bunch of rupees on screen, so I feel like we'll reach the 105 required rupees for that in due time. We can do that naturally as time progresses, since this is a game about time travel, time paradoxes, as we have showcased. We'll just get that in due time. Also, be proud. Off-screen, all those mistakes that I make, when I climb up those chains outside of, Hyrule Castletown, and I jump, and I fall off like an idiot. I did that 4 times off-screen without failure. In Goron City, where, that tightrope that I climbed across, and, I also fudged that up a lot. I did that first try. There's nothing there for me, but I just wanted to do it, see if I could, because I was feeling confident that I walked along those chains without issue. So, do I have performance anxiety? It feels like I've got performance anxiety. I do worse when people are watching, which is ironic, seeing that I'm probably going to have an audience of nobody, but I like to pretend that I'm trying to impress somebody out there. Now, quickly, as you know, we're walking through Detroit. We don't make eye contact. They want to make eye contact, and they scream. So, let's just progress forward as if nothing happened, and move on. Now, I have a few plans I can use the Megaton Hammer for. A few plans. The first one is up here, but let's I'll play these songs correctly first try at some point. It's weird. I get the teleport songs down perfect, but then I get the simple ones like Saria's song and Epona's song. I fudge them up bad. So, yeah. So there's that. So I went exploring through Hyrule Field in between episodes a little bit while I was waiting for time to pass, because, at night I can't climb the chains to get some red rupees. I don't know many consistent places to get money, but I know that one. So I just casually, whenever I can, as you all have seen, get rupees there when I need them. It's like it's consistent, it's safe. Whoa, I took a wrong turn. Well, I could go over there, but I want to stay focused. I could do stuff over there, but focus. I must. Because there's a rock over here I want to destroy. First, I'm sure you can say, well, why don't you just destroy the ones over there? It's called being efficient. I'm just like, you don't know how my brain works. I'm an idiot. So, yeah. God. And, like usual, it's after work. And work exhausts me. And I have so many... Today was a wild day. Just in general. Not just at work, but after work and everything. It's kind of just like... Okay, this is something, I guess. I could use some healing, because I say I didn't mess up, but you can look at my hearts, and you can see some failure in my heart count. So, I'm not saying I didn't fall off things. I just fell off other things. Keep that in mind. But... okay, crazy stuff that happened at work today. I'm not going to complain about my coworkers, even though I could complain about one of them, but it's just I ain't going to do that, because they're ultimately coworkers are bros. So I don't want to just shit on them, but I'll talk about my coworker. I was talking about the Ocarina of Time randomizer run I'm doing to him, because he plays video games. He plays a lot of the same ones I do, so it's really easy to talk to him about games I'm playing. And I told him I randomized dialogue, and he's just like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. He's like, that's a bad idea. I was like, I know that now. I know that now. So it's just that's just how it be. But craziest thing is, I got to see, a mortal enemy of mine at work today. Because, without context about my life, my life is constant insanity. I can't break these. Oh, I can. They just take multiple hits. Okay, there's one around here. Okay, the one around here got destroyed. Is okay, I wonder which one I got destroyed. And maybe it's the rock, the boulder, being worshipped by rocks. I mean, the Stone of Agony is going completely insane. And, oh, it's probably a Song of Storms hole. Well, that takes care of that. Okay, I got other plans. Other plans. I'll take care of that stuff last. I'll take care of that stuff last, because, yeah. Taking care of that last would be smart. Would be very smart. Or I could just... No. I gotta stay focused. I could teleport around and go to those beans that I planted in between episodes, but I was thinking I'll save that for after what I'm going to do now. Just because the act of teleporting around is exhausting. Not really, but, you know, I'm sure Link gets a little sick. I imagine being teleported through space like that is, like, kind of vomit-inducing. Just a little bit. That just reminds me, I was talking about this earlier today. Because I play Final Fantasy XIV as my go-to MMO. And this isn't a spoiler for the story, but I'll present it in a way that's not a spoiler. There's character that becomes friend. Character becomes friend for Endwalker. I'm not through Endwalker yet, so, like, whatever. But, character becomes friend for Endwalker. And this character's primary character flaw is that they are bad with money. So there's this point in Endwalker, like I said, it's not a spoiler, because it's like, it's just a funny little joke that they play. Okay, opponent. That you do this experimental aetherite teleportation that makes you and two other characters just violently ill. Violently. But this character got to avoid that. And they're like, oh, I'll get you guys some medicine. And then it's like, yeah. It's like, okay, we gotta understand. I got a note here saying that he's bad with money. So the whole thing, part of that little story, is that this character has a little character flaw that he's bad with money. And you have to stop him while puking your guts out. And I genuinely thought that was funny. I got an idea. Just stroke of genius here for a second. I don't need these anymore, like, at all. None at all. So, like, hello, friend. Here, buy some. Go straight this way and you'll see Hyrule Castle. And you meet the princess there. Got the map. Okay, you're telling me how to use the map? But I got money. Ah, nice. That is a good rupee count. Let's praise the rupee count. That was good. That was like, that... I did not intend to do that. That was not planned, but my god, is that entertaining. I have to re-equip the Megaton Hammer. Ugh. Okay, I guess money-making ventures aren't like, hey, Tektite. Whoa, you could do that to Tektites? I didn't know. That's awesome. I can just mess with them? I can literally just ruin their day. But I want to experiment. That works. Ruin your day. And they drop money when you do that. Hello, non-friend. Boom. I know I can climb this wall. Yeah. Which reminds me, there is another gold Skulltula I might be able to get whilst I'm here. So, I should take this opportunity and nab it. I should have planted a beans here to get that heart piece. Although, isn't it like, I know there's like, they say you can do a well-timed like jump to get that. I don't know if I'm skilled enough for that. Because I think we've all seen the general level of skill I have in this game is like, not as much as I'd like to think I have. Nah, just kidding. I don't like inflating my ego. What was that, Link? Come on, that was pathetic. Let's try that again. There we go. That was a jump. There's only a few games I would say I think I am just like better than the average person at, and I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of them. Just because, like, okay, I was like such a weirdo about Kingdom Hearts 2, because back in high school I got Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix imported on a PS2, and I emulated it through my disc. And are you here? Nope. I could have sworn there's a gold Skulltula under one of these. I hear it sometimes whenever I came by here. Are you here? Friend. Am I just mistaken? Am I just insane? Or was I hearing those Skulltulas on the wall? I was probably hearing those regular Skulltulas on the wall. What the hell is wrong with me? But yeah, So I imported Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And here's the thing about the old English patch for the PS2 game, is if you would go into a drive form, it would lag. And what I mean by that is you sort of be like mid-transformation, and then just like all of a sudden, you know, just like it'll sit there for a bit. I mean, you're invulnerable when it's there, but like personally for me, I didn't like how that messed with the flow of combat, like at all. So I just played through the entire game in Japanese, which isn't as impressive as it sounds because the game's still English voice acted, but all the menus, items, everything's all in Japanese. So I went through pictures, like online text sheet translations. I'm getting rid of these rocks because I'm tired of looking at them. And so I did that to figure out what equipment that I could use, you know, what equipment was good and ideal. And I just did that, and I got, like, I went through it in critical mode, and I got the gold crown. If you don't know what the gold crown is, that means you get, like, there's 3 tiers of crown: bronze, silver, and then gold. And there's 3 primary post-game challenges: the Mushroom 13, the Organization 13 data refights, and then lingering sentiment. And when you beat one of them, you get a crown tier. So you get all of them, you get, like, good stuff, you know? What did I get? Yeah, I'll live with that. I'm not pretty. What do you guys say? Give me something. Say it. 30 cultists is a blue rupee. Oh my god. Why would you do that to me, game? Why would you do that? 2 pieces of heart back to back like that. You know, I could complain, but survivability is good, and even though I think I'm, like, okay at this game, like, survivability is good just because, like, you never know, like, what's going to go on with this controller, you know? So, it's good to just, have backup survivability. That's the Giant's wallet. I really wish it was a bomb bag, because now it's like, what else is there for me to buy besides the slingshot? And there's 2 slingshot opportunities. I don't know which one's real and which one's not. There's one in Hyrule Castletown, and then there's one here in Goron City as young Cancer, or maybe adult Cancer if I like get this child over here to like cooperate. Wait, I got an idea. Would the Megaton Hammer knock him over? Because I know the bow didn't, but will this do it? Well, now we're playing with violence. You want to go the violent route? We can do the violent route. Let's go, Buckaroo. Round 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, Buckaroo? Get over here! Not you, Navi. If this amounts to nothing... If this amounts to something, it's what I'll call prime ingenuity, but if this amounts to nothing, I think it'll be funny. Okay, I think it amounted to nothing. Will these blow up? No. But I can do this. Get over here. You there! Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico! Referential humor is the lowest form of humor. Remember that, everybody. It's like catching big pose leads to a magic meter. No, god damn it! Ah, now I have to do that! I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I only have 1 bottle, and, like, that's like what we call a bruh moment, I guess. Okay, round 2. Where's he coming this way? Where's he coming from? Which way? I'm ready to fight. Round 2. Nope, nothing. Oh, well, experiment well placed. Now, I think there's 1 more room I can toy with here in Goron City. I just gotta find it. I'll try to remember, because I used to have, like, all this memorized, because I, like, ran around this place a lot as a kid, just because I liked Goron City. I like the music here especially. I think it's pretty nice. Well, not right now, obviously, but I mean, like, because we hear it all the time in, like, Hyrule Field. But, yeah, I dig it. Not this room. This I need the long shot for. I'm talking about there's another room. That has, well, hello. It has, what I'm thinking about. Like, Temple of Time blocks. Maybe I can mess with that. Song of Time blocks, not Temple of Time blocks. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Start from there. Okay, I've exhausted every route on this floor, haven't I? Yes, I have. Or have I? Actually, yeah, that just dumps me back where I was. Okay. Let's go down here. Anything here? Takes me to Lost Woods. No. Not looking for wood that is lost. Finding wood that is lost is sad. Lost and found of the wood. That is progress. Progress. Now, I think the biggest thing is, do I want Slingshot or I want to talk to Bigoron? That is, like, those are two things on the itinerary now. So either are viable, like, strategically viable, I guess. I just don't know where they get. I know where the magic meter is. Just like the Kokiri sword. So, it's depressing. There's a lot going on in this playthrough, I guess. But I guess I have to hunt down Big Pose. I guess. Okay. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do. Wait, why do I need to do this? I know the songs. I know the songs by heart. Doy. Gosh. It's just such a slut, you know? Now, take me towards adventure. Just a heart piece. Oh, well. It's something. Nom nom nom. Okay. Now it's, yeah, I got it down. Well, this is actually kind of thematic right here. Look at that. Link fading in and out, like, that's like cinematic. That's intended, you know? Desert Colossus, let us go. So this was the other realm of insanity I could have gone. Oh, since I'm recording through OBS and I have streamer mode on, I don't get messages on Discord. I don't boop. Thank you, OBS, for that. That's actually really convenient. But I see I got 2 notifications on Discord. It's like, okay, who's talking to me? Probably my friend. Which I feel bad. In between episodes, I'll apologize. And saying I'm just doing recording. Of course, he probably knows since he sees me, like, the Project 64 open, so... Ah, bird! Do you want violence? Violence. Okay. I know there's 2 things I can get. 2. I think 1 is on top of there. I don't see anything. See, this is why we're like, when you're watching someone like me, you're not looking for a pro playthrough. You're looking for somebody who's like, hopefully has a charming personality. And okay gameplay. And hopefully I'm charming, though. Nothing. Ooh, give me those arrows. I guess I'll get those arrows. I guess. Like, what else do I have to do? It's like, what else do I got going on in life? Could have sworn there's like another thing. I looked on a guide that said there was like another thing I could get. You know? You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to put so much effort into getting worthless arrows? But I might be dumb and it might be an extra quiver. But why would I need the other quiver? Because I already got 40 arrows and that's more than I'll ever need in this existence. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about this just screams tragic. It's just arrows. It's just a bundle of arrows. What? Trying to tell me I can't see a fish because the water's cloudy? We're talking about some day makes fishing at its finest. Okay. Like, whatevs, my dude. I want those. I want some. But I can't get some. And it makes me sad. I got like 10 minutes left of this episode, so I gotta figure out something to do. Alright, I got maybe an idea. I got a maybe idea. Actually, gears are turning a little bit. gears are turning just a wee bit. I can work with all this. Not going here. This is just asking for trouble. I mean, if I was good enough without getting caught, but we all know we're not dealing with somebody who's just not going to who's just going to not get caught. He's like, we understand who we're dealing with right here. I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah, I'm good enough to not get caught. But let's get this. Gimme. Gimme. That's something. I can actually work with that. I can actually really work with that. Do I want to change my plans? Do I think I'm good enough? It wouldn't be me if I didn't have an inflated sense of self. If I didn't have an inflated sense of self. Yeah, that's how it is. Not just an inflated sense of self, but I was going to say self-centeredness and ego. Yeah, because that's like a huge character flaw of mine, is like how self-centered I am. I remember my friend, when I worked at a care facility in the past. I worked there for 4 years, so when I say that, it was just like the longest job I've ever had. And he's really cool. I don't talk to him that much anymore, which is sad, but he's really cool. And he said, "Oh, you're a total Aries," and I was just like, "What?" He's like, "Well, yeah, you're an Aries." I was like, "What the fuck do you mean by that?" And it's like, this astrology bullshit. But I don't buy astrology. He does, and it's just like, okay, whatever. That's the thing. It's like people shit on astrology and people's beliefs all the time, and I'm not that kind of person. But the fact that he said that, I was just like, yeah, okay. But he said Aries, are self-centered, and it's just like, I guess. This way. I don't have the lens of truth, so I can't beat Bongo Bongo. But I think I might be able to get the Kokiri sword. And that's progress. Are you where the deed hand is? Deed hand. Deed hand. No, it's just a Zombo. I suspect bats, too. I hear them. I hears them. I guess they're giving me a means to fight them. Hey, you. Ha ha. Ha ha. You too. Goodbye. Oh, you've come back. Not anymore. Okay, do I get treasure? Yes, I do. Yeah, I dig. Let's go, buckaroo. Small key of the Shadow Temple. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm doing an adult dungeon, so I will get small keys. That's right. Why did I just turn on the hover boots in the menu when I could just use the D-pad? You know? Okay, before I go through here, I'm not super knowledgeable about the later game in Ocarina of Time because I'm like, as a kid, I went through the early game a ton, and as an adult, when you go through the early game a ton as a kid, you get this like sense of the early game really well. The late game I'm not as knowledgeable about, even though I can just plow through it still. So yeah, there's that. Even though I've beaten this game under multiple occasions, the later game is still kind of like nebulous to me at times. There we go. Okay, time for nightmares. This is what nightmares are made of. It's making a gross noise. Oh, I've never used earphones when fighting this. That's a really gross noise it makes. Oh god. That is a disgusting noise. Come on. Oh yeah, I have to get grabbed. I have to get molested first. That sounds very mean of me to say. That's a little mean word, but it's like you get the idea. I think of like the word molest as an old English. Oh my god, he's gonna bite me. Like I think one of my favorite like little dank memes I saw online. The mini boss music is the Fire Temple music. Is like you see this like sign that says "Do not molest gators." And it's like obviously that's like old English word molest, and that's what I'm using right here, obviously. Oh my god! Oh god! I'm good at this game, I swear. I am good. I swear. I swear that on my Grandmother's grave. Treasure. Let us go, buckaroo. That's like the, I think that's the Scottish in me coming out. The compass. At least I'll know where treasure chests are. So at least there's that. I can say with confidence that I'll at least know where treasure chests are. This dungeon is kind of a topsy-turvy world here. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, very confused. Let's just progress. This way. Oh god. Attack of the pottery. Nothing. Okay, I think I found everything here. In this quadrant. I'm just looking for the Kokiri sword, because I don't have the Lens of Truth, so it's not like I can fight Bongo Bongo, but I can... Sorry. I could theoretically get through almost the whole dungeon without the Lens of Truth, if I'm smart. Yeet! Okay. Which one was it? Don't tell me it's random, too. I'm just going to eat it until I figure it out. Okay. God, that reminds me. I should, like, while I'm editing it later, editing this video later, I'm going to paste it on the screen if I remember. I have a friend who used to live in Utah. Doesn't live in Utah anymore, but Utah memes. She sent me a Utah meme, okay? And get this. The Utah government used, okay, you know, I know this is in California, but I don't know of, like, other states. You know, on cross highways, they'll put, like, little catchphrases on, like, signs that for, like, driving safety and other stuff, you know? She sent me one that Utah taxpayers paid with their, like, own, you know, taxpayer money. That, get this, said, hey, teens, buckling up is totes yeet, yo. And I don't think Utah government will ever live that down. There's gotta be this one. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I'll continue playing. Oh yeah, that's disappointing. I guess I do need the Lens of Truth? That bums me out. I thought I could get the Kokiri sword. I'm bummed. Oh well. That's, I guess, the natural order of things. But yeah, buckling up is totes yeet yo. That's, whew, that's bad. It's like I saw, like, another, like, anti-drug campaign from another state, I forget what it was, against meth. And it was just like, meth, we're on it. It's just like, oh god. What state government thought that'd be, like, a good idea? Just, like, I just want to look them in the face, like, shake them up, like Mr. T shakes you for your lunch money, you know? I want to be over there. I want to be over there. There's stuff over there. I want to be over there. Can I be over there? No. Well, no, shut up, Nabby. Okay. Sploosh. Okay, there's a few things I could do right now in the moment. A few. First, in between episodes, I'm going to look what went wrong in the Shadow Temple for me. That is, like, important. I could do the big Poe hunt now. I guess. Wrong button. Flashbanging, literally nothing. God. Come on, Epona. Hey, Tektite. Ruined your day. Your day is forever ruined. Oh, it's back. It wants revenge. It's revenge of the Tektites. Okay, come on, Epona. Like, we have a mission, okay? I need to make it back to Hyrule Castle Town It's not Hyrule Castle Town anymore. I forget. When you're adult Link, it's Detroit. I gotta remember that. I have to make the humor in this cinematic universe of mine consistent, you know? At least it's better than Joss Wheatonisms. Let's be honest. There's maybe some more rocks I could destroy in Hyrule Field. Let's take a quick run around. Yeah, there's a rock right there. Rock on. Rock on. Let's go. Yeah, get me. It's gotta be something. It's merchants. I don't know if the merchants have their shit randomized, but I have at least a goal with my money currently. So I can't sit there and just justify spending it on the merchants right now. Run through the grass. You there! Now, I'll get distracted. If you're wondering why I just didn't take this opportunity, let me explain. I'm going to just look up where they all are. I'm going to do it in order, like I did with the beans. The bean soil, because let's be honest, if I get one of them, I'm going to forget which one I got, and then it's all going to be a mess and cluttered, and we're going to waste even more time than it's needed. Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go. Yep. Genuinely, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll figure shit out. I can do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Yeah, I can move fast. Let's go fast. I go fast. Like Sonic. I go fast. I got the Giant's Wallet, I got the Hover Boots, and I got the Megaton Hammer in one episode. That is, like, the most progress I have made in an episode thus far. So I can't really be, like, super disappointed, you know? Ah, man, I wanted to... Alright, I wanted to flip. I wanted to flip, yo. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll stop it right here. Nice cinematic lighting. I'll see y'all next time. Same channel, same place, another day. Let's go, buckaroo. Adios.